Hello there, Grumpy Old Fart here. There we go. A little better. I was off to the side there. All right. For those of you who don't know, I'm not a fan of a lot of the technology we're coming up with, and don't get me wrong, there's a lot of it that's good. I'm not saying all technology is bad, but the uses that we put a lot of our technology to is not so good. And I have an entire playlist dedicated to technophobes, which I've been accused of, and that's fine. I got no problem with that. I don't like mind control. I like my mind being mine. I don't like where people use technology to screw other people over. And this is one of the big bad ones. Doomsday devices. For those of you who don't know what that is, yes, the technology does exist. And yes, people around the world are planning it. They're not planning is, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. No. What I'm saying is it's in their minds. It's in their mindset. Military planners are conceiving the possibilities. Okay? Now, again, for those of you who don't know what a doomsday device is, essentially, it is the brainchild of madmen. It is pure insanity. And the reason it is if you've not seen the movie Dr. Strangelove, you've got to see it. It's a funny movie, if nothing else. A lot of great stars and everything, but you've got to watch the movie. The idea is that if someone is going to destroy us, meaning you, me, whatever, country A, if somebody's going to destroy them, they've got a device set up that automatically, without human intervention, will destroy the entire world. Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? Again, watch the movie Dr. Strangelove. It's just freaking hilarious. Right now, this, however, is a serious topic. Right now, in various countries across the world, there are military planners, as I said, who are devising schemes to make doomsday devices a reality. The scary part is that, many countries have the technology to do it. In Dr. Strangelove, it was nuclear Armageddon, but there's tons of other ways. It doesn't have to be nuclear weaponry. And the other scary part, B, is some may have already succeeded. None that I'm aware of, but I'm not aware of everything. That's one of the problems. Okay, if I knew everything, I could fix it all of it. No, it ain't happening. The possible scenarios of a doomsday device, obviously, is nuclear Armageddon. And they talk about that in the Doctor Strangelove movie. Dr. Strangelove, or How I Stopped Worrying and Learned to Love the Bomb, I think it's called. Dr. Strangelove, just go check it out. It's got everybody. George C. Scott's in that movie. It's just really, really good. There are other ways you could do, like biological warfare, like release a plague upon the world that will, kill everybody off. Kind of like a pandemic. Chemical warfare is another way they could do it. Release a chemical agent in the air or the water that destroys life. That's a real possibility. And I'm not saying anybody's doing this. I'm saying it's in military planners' mindset. Okay? Because it is the ultimate deterrent. Don't attack us or everybody dies. It's like I don't know, strapping a bomb on yourself in a small room and saying, I got the dead man switch in my hand. Sorry about that. Technical issues. But the idea is you strap a bomb to yourself in a little room with a dead man switch. If somebody kills me, my hand comes off the switch and I automatically blow up and kill everybody else. That's a doomsday device. But it's for the whole world, not just that little room. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's insane. It's stupid. But there it is. Okay? The point is that the next time some upstart tin horn, a dictator anywhere in the world gets a hold of a nuclear device and wants to use it against their longtime mortal foe, whoever the hell that could be, essentially the entire world could suffer. It's not good, okay? The purpose of a doomsday device is to deter attack, and as far as I know, nobody has announced that they have a doomsday device. So nobody knows if anybody has one or if they do. If at all. Sorry, couldn't read my own writing. And essentially that tin horn, when he uses it, could destroy the world by accident. He wants to kill person B over there, and everybody dies. It's just crazy. The whole idea, the whole concept is insane. But there it is. Mutually assured destruction is a whole different critter. That was a concept from back during the Cold War, when if they launch everything at us, we're going to launch everything at them, and everybody dies. But that has human control. You see what I'm saying? There's a big difference there. It's one thing to say we have the option to do this. It's another thing to say it automatically happens no matter what. That's a doomsday device. It's crazy. But there it is. So yeah, just be aware, because they exist, or the concept at least exists, and the technology exists. Whenever cops look for a crime, they look for means, motive, and opportunity. Well, the means they have. The motive, there are crazy people in the world. And the opportunity, anybody with a reasonable budget could do it. So, go figure. It is a crazy world we live in, folks. You all be safe, okay? Take care now. God bless.